I'm here in Charlotte, looking bald, but also being bold. Bold, bald. Think about that. I am going to make certain that today is a great day for me and then for you. The headline says, yesterday I gave my first live speech in 14 months. What it doesn't say is the flight blew. What it doesn't say is the mask that they force you to wear is ridiculous. And the excuses that they use to hide behind zero service are embarrassing. Got to the airport about an hour and a half early. Board the plane almost on time. Sat in the airplane for 2 hours while the weather subsided. I'm sitting in first class at American Airlines. Do you think they offer you a bottle of water or a glass of something? No. You know why? COVID. I laughed at her, thought it was a joke. Just a total joke. I texted the I'm not done with the with the morons at at American Airlines. Same damn thing. They handed out a snack. And the snack was called a fruit and cheese plate that consisted of 3 pieces of crappy cheese, a bunch of crackers, and 8 grapes. Not on the vine. Loose grapes sitting there. That's their fruit and cheese plate. I would rather say, would you like a fruit and cheese plate or $5? I'll take the $5. Unbelievable. And they blame everything on COVID. It is an absolute joke, but it is what it is. And I can either walk or drive if you can find gas, or I can take a plane. We're already comparing things to Duck Donuts this morning, I can see by the notes, but I'm going to tell you that lousy service knows no boundaries. Stupid excuses by employees knows no boundaries. And they're like lemmings and robots. They just repeat shit. I texted at American Air and told them about they didn't give a drink, and they said, well, if you read our policy, like seriously, it says we don't serve drinks before takeoff because of COVID. Oh my God. Anyway, I just laughed about it because if you get upset, you go crazy. It is so pathetic that it's funny. How many of you have received pathetic service and just laughed about it? Because there's nothing else you can do. People don't give a shit. People do not give a shit. And because they don't give a shit, all of us as consumers lose. And somebody sits in an office someplace and makes these rules up. I wonder if they make them up and they go, well, this ought to piss everybody off. Let's do this. Yeah, that'll teach them. Unreal. And they're telling you how important it is. We're welcoming you back and they're making this better. They haven't made one thing better. They haven't made one. They're cleaning the plane for the first time ever. You should have been doing that for 20 years. All COVID did was force them to do it. Meanwhile, the planes are full. Every seat is taken. Don't get me started. Anyhow, so how are you guys doing? How's life in the big city? And what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing to make certain that your life stays ahead of COVID? The pandemic seems to be dwindling. I haven't heard any sirens. I'm not seeing people falling dead in the streets. Wouldn't that be more of a pandemic? What they're saying is that the death rate is down and the vaccine rate is up. So shouldn't that say over? And I'll tell you, the challenge is that somebody at some point has to grow balls and do the right thing. Grow balls, do the right thing. If you think I'm right, can you put a 1 in the box? If you think I'm totally full of shit, put a 2. Okay. So we got a lot of people. Yesterday, by the way, I went live on, I was doing my seminar and they took a break at exactly the right time. And I went on the Insiders Club and talked for a little while. I'm not missing my streak no matter what. No matter what. I have no idea what date it is. When I get close to day 500, I'll look it up again. Someone will tell me. Randall first. Cynthia. Exactly. Cynthia, very well put. Relaxing at home, ready to golf. 71% of the gas stations in Charlotte are out of gas, by the way. Stay home. Walk someplace. Be a friend and you'll have friends. The gold and the golden rule is the only kind I know. Multiplies in your hand the more you give away. Friendships float, good fortune. Elmer Letterman. What a dude. What a dude. Phil, good morning. Diona, good morning. Joaquim, learn how to program your mind and you'll have the key to your life. Big key. Happy Humor Day. It is Humor Day. My company was acquired yesterday, and my job was eliminated. Oh my God. I feel like the guy who just got fired from his job in the museum. They said they're not happy with my work here, which is ridiculous. I only worked here for 2 days and already sold 2 Picassos. It's time to move onward and upward. And Beck, if you need a recommendation, I know about 100 people that will give you one, including me. Got it? You're smarter than your job anyway. Go somewhere up. Did I get a plug? Yeah, I got a plug. Got everything I needed. Just ordered Go Live on sale on Amazon today. Cool. Cool. Good morning, Peggy. All of you are taking a break from life if you're on the East Coast because you can't get gas to put in your car. Now I saw a meme posted on Twitter this morning where it said Americans at the gas station, and you saw this huge mishmash of people, just unbelievable, deluging every gas station on the planet. And then there was me. She put a picture of herself, and it was her in a glass of wine charging her Tesla in the garage. Oh my God. Yep, Purdue. Isn't that crazy? The Philippines has checked in. I'm so happy with that. Amen to all that, Jeffrey. Thank you, sir. First where it counts in Yardley, Pennsylvania. You know, I'm coming over to your house one day because when I land in Philly, I'll take Jen up to New Hope and you ride right by your house, guaranteed. Hi, Brian. Zero service is an improvement. Oh my God. That's hysterical, by the way. Yep. Gittimer family is here and Toru is here. What a guy. I'm looking up the list, and everyone seems to be in agreement with me. One guy's got a 2, and you're entitled. You're totally entitled. I asked for opinion because I want to know. Another 2. It's okay. All the rest are 1s. Wing 1. In Florida, we are living life as we need to, with one eye out for the nitwits. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see I skipped way too many here. And I don't want to do that. I want to go back and talk to people. Where the hell was I? Here we go. Let's go with Renee. No, let's go with Fitz. You have the power in your mind, not outside. Exactly. Marcus Aurelius, man, I lived a long time ago and seemed to have a handle on what was going on today. People are cocky and arrogant. I say, I know that, and move along. People that are confident and positive ask themselves, how good am I at that, and seek to improve. Whoa, that's a good one, Renee. Thank you. I see you're working to get banned for a second time. Exactly. I am 100% right. But thanks, AJ. Every ounce of energy you poured in will pay off in the end. Yep. That's true. Service sucked way before COVID. No argument with that. But it's all the airlines. They don't live in service. They live in, they're a bus. Get on the bus, sit down, get off the bus, and fasten your seatbelt. Now, just by the way, I never fasten my seatbelt before we take off, just to see if the flight attendant, who is there for my safety, sees it and says, please buckle your seatbelt. Never. The guy I was sitting next to yesterday, I said, watch this. I said, my seatbelt's not buckled and no one will say a word. And I was correct. I broke a nail. It's COVID's fault. Exactly. Exactly. They were trained by some minion to parrot what they say. They don't even believe it. Right. Not only did they not believe it, they hate it. Yeah, Purdue. No, I'm not whining. I paid $1,000 for my ticket. I have an expectation, and they brag about what they're supposed to do. And if they don't do it, I call them on it. The same way any customer would call me on it, Brian. My recommendation, I am not, first of all, it's quit, QUIT. So if you're going to type something in there that busts my balls, at least use the right language. Quite whining? No. Quit whining is what you meant to say, correct? You just didn't spell check yourself or take the time to review it. Don't bust my balls unless you do it the right way. Jeffrey, you could have said, and go from there. Stop blaming, start taking responsibility. People drink their modeled water. They put down their empty bottle in a garbage bag. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Well, don't worry about it, Peggy. You'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. And while you're at it, Brian, why don't you look at how many people have 1s? You might be in the vast, vast minority. Yep, post-COVID rules. Fly the unfriendly. I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay with what the airlines do. They put me on a plane and they take me from point A to point B faster than I could ever get there. I'm grateful for that. But don't bullshit me. Don't call it a fruit and cheese plate. Just call it a couple pieces of cheese and a few grapes. Companies that win care about their clients. Totally 1000% agree. But when you're a monopoly, or what they call a friendly monopoly, like Charlotte is to American, there's like 96% of the flights, you can do whatever you want. No one is holding you accountable or responsible. Got it? Sunny Phoenix. Airlines are the worst. I flew American Airlines last week. Every employee was rude. But geez, it's not just me. And no one's whining about it. I'm not whining. I'm telling you the truth. They suck. Their people suck. Their policies suck. And everything about them is a disgrace to business. Period. Yep. Phil from London. Good to see you, bud. Doug Wing, I'll be in Phoenix in August. Well, there you go. It sounds like a title of a song. Good service stands out like I agree. Oh my gosh. Yep. Exactly. They're faking it. Unfortunately, a lot of people prefer to have an opinion given to them rather than spending quality time thinking. Yep. Change is refinement. Change is growth. Change is movement. Change is opportunity. Jeffrey Gittimer. Renee, thank you for hanging in there and doing something positive. What I'm doing, staying off airplanes. Yeah, I had no choice. I can't drive to Dallas. Way ahead of the false narrative, making more money than ever and helping clients succeed. Now you're talking, bud. Now you're talking. You know what? Just by the way, I'm on a 2.5 hour flight and there's no plug on the plane. So I text them and say, hey, there's no plug on the plane. And they say, we're working at it as fast as we can. I checked my text responses from them. They gave me that exact same response on that exact same type of plane 2 years ago. I texted them back, please make up a different lie. Oh my gosh. In Florida, exactly. So here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.5, 1, 1, 1. See what I'm saying here, bud? Grow balls, do the right thing, love it. 1, 1, 2. So we have 2 2s. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Come on, look at this. 1, 1. I'm doing every one, not skipping a thing. Unbelievable. The ones I think have it. I'm not 100% positive. 1, 1, 1. Isn't that crazy? Cool. I don't want a steak dinner, but I'll take barbecue. I only had one mess when I was here. Jimmy O'Neill, the great Jimmy O'Neill. Need to talk to you about monetizing your videos. Talk one day in a week or two. We're now in a world where what was right is now wrong and wrong is now right. Time to stand up and not take it anymore. Whoa. I was at a restaurant last month while on vacation that had a sign asking for additional patience due to staffing issues with COVID challenges. In 15 minutes, a staff member walked past us 3 times with no acknowledgement, not acceptable. I left. Now you're talking. People vote with their money. My new mantra, grow balls, do the right thing. Cool. Coachman? Yeah. Oh my God. Well, there's more ones here than I know. They keep popping up. Yep. Look at this. Going from energy independence to gas shortages in just 4 months. Got to be a record. Tesla. Look at this. Bradley Craig, I'm in your corner. I think Bradley Craig was being humorous. I don't know. We'll see. Multitudes of people enslaved by bad physical habits. Yep. 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 Huntington Beach, good morning to you. Cincinnati, Ohio. Boom. Beck, another door will open. I blame. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, American kept announcing that anyone that didn't wear a mask on the flight would be arrested and banned from flying. I know. Oh my God. If you don't do this, we're going to come kill you. It's unbelievable. The way they say it is just scary. They even make the pilots say it now. Yeah, you're not, Jonah, you're not paying for service. You pay for a seat from one city to the next, period. Exactly. That's it. Anyway, that's where we're at this morning. Tomorrow, Rex, got book. Have not read book yet, but got book. It's on my reading table. So thank you. Wisdom Wednesday, exactly. Humor Wednesday, anything but hump day. And Beck, you're rolling. You're totally rolling. Yeah, you just, cool. In the meantime, yeah, I wonder if they would get tipped at the ticket counter at American Airlines or at baggage claim. I wonder if the flight attendants would get tipped. You know what they do? They try to sell you that credit card thing they get paid. We have a special announcement. They get paid $50 per turned in approved credit card. That's how they make money. They don't say that part. 1-1. Time for you to get on the Insiders Club. I concur. I'm leaving you with that. There were 3 2s of all the ones. Please come to the Insiders Club. I'll see you there tomorrow. All is well here in Charlotte. I'm going to start whining again to American Airlines to try to get them to at least live up to their promises. That's all. You make a promise, you keep it. That's what I train my daughters to do. You? I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to be more positive. I'll be in the Insiders Club. I got a pretty good lesson for you. And then I'll see you guys Friday all together again. Thank you so much for your loyalty and your participation. I totally love it. Cheers and health.